Today's video, we're talking about everything that's wrong with my BMW M5 after 166,000 miles. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. I got the M5 out here. Unfortunately, it's a gloomy and pretty shitty day. We're gonna make a video anyway. So if you guys are new to the channel, my name's Eric. I'm from the Beemer Fam. Pretty much what the Beemer Fam is my family. We own a whole bunch of high-end BMWs, such as my E39 M5. Pretty much just want to share our experiences with what it's like to own M cars and high-end BMWs like the 750 Li, 650 Gran Coupe, that kind of stuff. So if you like what you hear, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But for today's video, we're talking about everything that's wrong with my BMW M5 after 166,000 miles. So I just recently hit 166,000 miles on the car. I've had the car for a little over a year now. Actually, almost a year and a half now. Wow, it's been that long. Just want to go through the car with you guys and show you everything that technically doesn't work, and you know, some of the things I might need to replace and that kind of stuff. So let's bust right into the video. All right, so the first thing, as we're approaching the car, this actually happened recently. Is got me a little chip. Now this is just like little grimy water, it's nothing to worry about. But I have me a chip on the bumper. Quick history of my car. I've gotten the car August of 2016. Shortly after I got the car, I had to replace the front bumper because someone nicked it and actually put a small hole right there. It had little cracks in there, scuff paint and all that kind of stuff. So I had that bitch replaced. Still had the bumper. It's in my garage. So I went ahead and replaced that. And then, you know, almost a year later, same thing happens. So it's parallel parking type stuff. You know, had to get that replaced. And then actually a couple days after I had the second bumper replaced is when I noticed that rock chip right there. So it kind of pissed me off, but I'm over it. I'm just to the point where this is my daily driver. I'm just gonna drive it. There's little scuffs here and there. I'm not gonna get too mad. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it sucks, but I'll get it replaced eventually. Then we're gonna move on to the side here. I got my wheel peeling. So for whatever reason, the previous owners, it looks like they refinished all the wheels except for this one. And I noticed when I got the car, it wasn't peeling yet, but I could tell it was almost like the material was a little different than the rest of them, just like ever so slightly. So you can see it started peeling not too long ago. But the thing about these wheels is if you don't get them repaired, they peel like hell. So they peel pretty rapidly. So that's something that's on my immediate list to get done, because I just don't like having a peeled wheel. But if you look at the rest of the wheels, they're all like refinished, brand new looking wheels. But this one's gonna need some attention. Get it refinished and eventually do black on them. And the next thing on the exterior, since I've driven this car the last few winters, I'm starting to get a little bit of rust on the rocker panels down there. It's quite annoying, but something I got to deal with. It's also one of those things where you can't be too mad, because I live in Michigan and I daily drive this car. So it's one of those things that's kind of expected. It's an older car, it's metal. You know, what can you do? So that's something on my list as well. If you guys know anybody who can give me a hookup on the price, or who can hook up on the quality of the job, you know, hit me up, drop a comment, send me a message on Instagram, anything like that, because you know that's going to be a big help. And then we're around the back of the car. As you can see, the right license plate bulb is lit while the left one is not. The thing is, they both have new bulbs in them. The problem is though, is this little guy right here. So after years and years of opening this trunk up multiple times throughout the day, all that kind of stuff, the wires inside of it kind of get shot. So what I'm experiencing is the wires that go through here all the way up to the license plate bulb must be split somehow. So I've given this a wiggle, and when I do give it a wiggle, the light does flicker on. So that confirmed to me that it is the wiring. Another thing is, when I do get in the car, I will get a notification saying check your license plate bulb. Now I'm the kind of man who doesn't like any notifications on their dash. I want to be looking new if I can, because it's an indication to me that the car is doing great. But I don't have that right now because I have the dumbass check license plate bulb warning on. Speaking of that wiring issue that I'm having, it's also caused a few more wires to go bad. So basically what's going on is, even though the trunk is locked and sealed and it's closed and everything, according to the car, the trunk is always open. So what does that mean? I get another notification on my dash saying the trunk is open even though it is sealed tight. It's a little I find annoying, and I just really don't want to deal with, you know what I'm saying? So that's everything on the exterior. As far as exterior goes, god damn, almost got the whites all fucked up. But yeah, that's everything on the exterior. We're gonna go ahead and jump inside and see what's going on in here. So my next issue, damn, and turn that up for you, you know what I'm saying? So all right, normally the FM radio would come on right about now, but as far as FM goes, there's nothing that comes to the speakers. But when you hit AM, you know, you get some sounds. I was looking on through the forums and that kind of stuff, and pretty much what I found is I'm going to need either number one, a new antenna, which is more inexpensive than the second option, which is a whole new radio unit. If you guys have any recommendations or any ideas of what exactly it might be, go ahead and drop it in the comments. That'd be a huge help. But nevertheless, got to deal with that. So pretty much all I use is my little cassette, you know, old school stuff here. Oh yeah, and also, if you guys haven't seen already on our Instagram, our online store is now open. So if you want to get some Beemer Fam merch, we have a whole bunch of different options on that website for you, and we're gonna be adding even more. Go ahead and go to shopbeemerfam.com. We got free shipping in the US, and also DM me for a discount code. But back to the video. The next thing that is wrong with the car are the cup holders. Now this one comes out, works pretty functionally. You can see it's a little flimsy right here, more flimsy than normal. That one works, but this one doesn't even come out. And then in the back, the previous owner just deleted the whole cup holder system and just added a little slot for you to put like your keys or something like that. But yeah, I have to deal with this cup holder being out. I'm not too mad. I don't really use the cup holders in this thing anyway. They're pretty much trash and useless. Sorry about that, guys. The iPhone died. But basically, I've been experiencing slippage. When I let my brother James drive this car, he was driving it like it was an M3. Man, y'all M3 drivers are something else. Let me just say that right now. The clutch was slipping. That's definitely an indication that the clutch is on its way out, and I definitely want to time it so I'm not stranded anywhere. I don't want it to get to the point where pretty much I can't engage gear. So mechanically, that's the only thing I have to do, knock on head. But you know, that's what we got. You know, this is a video that's everything wrong with my BMW M5 after 156,000 miles, and really, I mean, for those of you who have seen this channel for a while now, you'll just know how grateful I am of this car, because it's just so phenomenal to drive every day. You get that whole classic old school feel, but still with some modern tech in there, you know what I'm saying, some technology available. And also the looks and the design of the car is just timeless. I knew things were going to go wrong. It's an old car. This car was released in 2002. It's 2018. So of course there's going to be some stuff wrong with it, and I just, let you guys know everything I got going on. So if you guys are looking to buy this car, these are some of the likely things that might happen at some point. So that's today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are interested in the merchandise, go ahead and go to shopbeemerfam.com. We just opened that store up. Already accepting our first orders. We thank you guys for supporting us so much. Also follow us on Instagram. We're doing 2 giveaways, one on YouTube, one on Instagram. Got a 10K follower Instagram giveaway and a 5K subscriber YouTube giveaway. It's been your boy Eric from Beemer Fam. I'll see you guys in the next video.